With all the talk about the draft coming up, free agency, what we gonna do with Nick Vooch? Are we gonna trade Patrick Williams? Is Kobe White gonna get an extension? What is getting left if it's getting y'all getting blinded on and what y'all ain't seeing is we got to talk about Zach Collins. Well, let's talk about that after.
Cognac gang.
Shy Boys podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am your boy, Cognac Boy CDubb, holding it down on another episode of Shy Boys podcast. If you like what you're listening to, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed already. Now let's get into this. Like I said, we got our attention focused on some important things. These are important. The draft, what we gonna do with Vooch, Patrick Williams, is he gonna be on this team next year? Kobe White, are we going to extend him in the future? What are we going to do with Montes Buzelis and help him be a representative of this franchise for the foreseeable future? But it's one problem that we not talking about, bro. And it really shouldn't be a problem when I talk about it. Zach Collins, bro. Zach Collins. And it ain't got nothing to do with on-floor production, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with on-floor production. Let's look at his stats from last season. With the Bulls, he played 28 games, improved his performance because he played with San Antonio. Look at his stats at San Antonio. He averaged 4, 2, and 1. The lowest triple single, a low triple single. But with the Bulls, 28 games, improved his performance. He averaged 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists, and 19 minutes per game, shooting 54% from the field, bro. Yeah, man, he was pretty solid. He even had some big double games in there with like a 17 rebound game and a 17 and 20. He had a 17 and like a 21 rebound game. He really came in and made an impact for the Chicago Bulls. And it was something that, it was sort of something that I was looking for in the five position, the big man position. A guy who was going to control the paint, block some shots, uh grab some lobs, get some offensive rebounds, put them back up, basically play like a big man. You know what I'm saying? Shoot a couple threes. He shot a couple threes too. He was decent on the court for us, a pleasant surprise. I was pissed off when Vooch came back from injury and they started him instead of Zach Collins. We were on a streak. I think we won like 5 in a row with Zach Collins starting. With that being said, he was an impact player for us when he came over here for the 28 games. But with that said, I must say, he cannot be on this team next year. I'm sorry. He cannot be on this team next year. Two reasons. Two reasons. And the first reason, the obvious reason, he is due $18 million next year. $18 million for a guy like Zach Collins. Remember, we got to sign Josh Giddey. We maybe have to extend Kobe White. We got to think about the future with Montes Buzelis. It's other things to do. We got rookies coming in here. They need contracts. I don't think we can afford to have a guy like Zach Collins being the second highest paid player on the Chicago Bulls. That's if we keep Vooch. Y'all better get rid of Vooch. Vooch make $20 million next year. He will be the second highest paid player on the Bulls. No. I said no. The money is enough for me to get him up out of here. And the second reason, I plan on us drafting a big with that 12th pick. If we don't draft a big with the 12th pick, the second round is most for certain is going to be a 5-man. And with a guy making $18 million a year, Garner's getting playing time. He's going to have to play. So if we draft a big with either the 12th pick or our second round pick, he need time, bro. And how are you going to justify giving this kid some time when you paying this big over here $18 million per year? You're going to pay him 18 to sit on the bench? So Zach Collins must be traded because he cannot be a Chicago Bull next year because it's interfering with the formula. It's interfering. Whatever big man we pick up at 12, whatever big man we pick up in the second round, he's going to need playing time. We don't need any. This is not to say that Zach Collins is a bad player. We just don't need him here. We on a different mission in Chicago, bro. But I hate to say this because I like what he brought to us, Zach Collins. I like what he brought to us. But I'm going to have to say this, Zach. Thank you, but be gone. Zach Collins must not play for the Chicago Bulls next season. This has been a quick video from Shabua's podcast. I am CDubb. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't already. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one, man. He got to go. Don't be mad at me, bro.
Cognac. Gang.